Hello, class. My name is Doctor Payne. Yeah, that's it. That's right there. All right. So this is a geometry book. This is really my favorite book in the world. Brick? Yes, brick. No book. So we're really gonna do a lot of learning this period. Yeah.
Excuse me, Dr. Payne.
Okay. There you go.
Excuse me, Dr. Payne.
Okay. There you go. Whoa.
Thank you, yes. Can you clarify 3-1 for me? I'm not understanding.
Three. I really got this one down. 3-1 is really just about just this. It's
3.1 is about parallel lines and transversals. Parallel lines are coplanar lines that do not intersect. Skew lines are lines that do not intersect and are not coplanar. An example of this is that line L and M are skew. Parallel planes are planes that do not intersect. An example of this is that plane A and plane B are parallel. Transversal angle pair relationships. A line that intersects two or more coplanar lines at two different points is called a transversal. In the picture above, line T is a transversal of lines Q and R. Notice that line T forms a total of 8 angles with lines Q and R. These angles and specific pairings of these angles are given special names. 3.1 Practice. For number 21, 23, and 25, identify the transversal connecting each pair of angles, then classify the relationship between each pair of angles as alternate interior, alternate exterior, corresponding, or consecutive interior angles. Number 13 and 15 refer to the yellow plane below. 21 is line S, 23 is line T, an alternate interior. 25 is line T. 13 is CL, EN, BK, and AJ. 15 is the segments that do not intersect BC and are not in the same place as BC are skewed to BC. Any of the following are skewed to BC. EN, AJ, DM, NM, NJ, JK, or ML.
what are you doing? Why are you leaving?
I don't get 3-3.
3-3.
Yeah.
That's like the easiest one in the book. I don't. Guys, look, it's just right here. It's right here. 3.3 Slopes of lines. Slopes of lines are important because they help to find the distance, the midpoint, and many other things later on in geometry. Lesson 3.3 Slopes of lines. In a coordinate plane, the slope of a line is the ratio of change along the y-axis to the change along the x-axis between any 2 points on a line. The slope m of a line containing 2 points with coordinates x1 and y1 and x2 and y2 is given by the formula m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1, where x sub 1 does not equal x sub 2. 3.3 Practice. Find the slope of each line for 12 and 13. For 18 through 21, determine the slope of the line that contains the given points. Good luck. 3.3 Answers. 12, 6 over 7. 13, negative 3 over negative 7. 18, 0 over negative 5 equals 0. 19, JK. 20, 0 over negative 5. 21, line S, corresponding.
3-5. What? Did you change clothes?
No. I did not change clothes at all. It's 3-5 is just, it's really an easy lesson. So there's like a lot of things that go on. 3-5 is about 3.5 proving lines parallel is important because you use it later when comparing parallelograms. 3.5 is about proving lines parallel. The converse of corresponding angles postulate states that if two lines are cut by a transversal so that the corresponding angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. The converse of corresponding angles postulate can be used to construct parallel lines. Examples: if angle 1 is congruent to angle 3, then angle 2 is congruent to angle 4. Wow, that really hurts my brain. So angle 5 is congruent to angle 7, and then angle 6 is congruent to angle 8. That means that line A is parallel to line B. These special angle pairs can be used to prove that a pair of lines are parallel. 3.5. Alternate exterior angles converse. If angle 1 is congruent to angle 3, then P and Q are parallel. 3.6. Consecutive interior angles converse. If angle 4 plus angle 5 equals 180, then P and Q are parallel. 3.7. Alternate interior angles converse. If angle 6 is congruent to angle 8, then P and Q are parallel. 3.8. Perpendicular transversal converse. If P is perpendicular to R and Q is perpendicular to R, then P and Q are, in fact, parallel. 3.5 practice problems. Daniel, would you like to give this a try? Well, that sounds like confidence. Given the following information, determine which lines, if any, are parallel. State the postulate or theorem that justifies your answer. Do all the problems. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For 3.5 answers, Daniel, what did you get?
Well, for number 1, I got line J and line K, and converse of corresponding angles postulate. For number 2, I got line J and line K, alternate interior angles postulate. For number 3, I got line L and M, alternate exterior angles converse. And finally, number 4, line L and M, consecutive interior angles converse.
It's supposed to be angles. I know. Well, great job. You got a whole F minus. Oh, wait, no, I mean A plus. By looking at this graph, you can tell that I'm the greatest teacher who's ever lived, because the guy even who looking through the window learned 9.8% about chapter 3. So that was a really good lesson. We learned a lot. What?
Wait, what? What just happened?
Where'd he go?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's me.